I am back today. I'm trying to, one moment. So looking for the batteries. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's working. Nice. This one it's good. Hello, hello everybody. Okay, welcome back for another live. We are three so far. Good afternoon to the whatever the Maroni. Can't even read it. So this might not be very good topic today, but I'm fixing and assembling, repairing some of these motors for this kind of engines. And this one I found is totally, look at that, it's totally broken. Anyways, so I found a lot of these motors. Um, these are for James Henry Gordon. I think Edward too. So the only thing I'm doing so far right now is doing after I wash all the parts. My hands are so big. What I'm going to do is assemble all the models back. There are some of these with oh come on, some of these do have like broken lever or switch. Can't even get this one. There, come on, stay there. These are the long kind of or what do you call this, long shape gearbox. Now the most hard to find, I mean, here is one piece, and actually the spring, it's very hard to, if you lose it, you're never gonna find it ever. That tiny spring. Okay, I got the wrong part. This one's right here. And then after I'm done with this, I gotta assemble the other one. I mean, I need to put the excellent. Gotta put the I need to solder it. Adding some brand new wire. So I think I might complete like a 5, because there is one. Some of these levers are broken, and I might not be able to put them together all. Let's see, that one's working. Okay, that one is working. Okay, perfect. Hello, for those who are just joining us today. We are in the middle of assembling long gearboxes for these models. I don't know if I'm going to put these for sale. Maybe someone needed. Yesterday I mentioned about these gearboxes, and switch works. Okay, that's good. I think my solder iron is ready. So I already prepared my wiring, my wires, so I can solder right away once I'm ready to do this. Is it on, off? I mean, it's on. Let me see what's going on with this one. I thought it wasn't working. Okay, it's working. It wasn't hot. Okay, once I'm done with this, I will do a test to ensure this motor is working and ready to go. There. Okay, questions. Hi to everybody. Let me see. Yes, it is working. Good thing is that this code is not cracked or broken, so that's good. So we have so far two of those motors, and then I need to continue with the next one. Next motor, this goes like so. Then I need these little curves, gears. There's another one right here. Sorry if I cannot read your comments. I don't even have my big screen. Hi Patrick. Hi uh, Officer Liam. This tiny rod. Now the problem with this is, oh, come on. I have big hands and I always miss, see, always miss the way to assemble this part because of my, oh, I hope I don't lose those little tiny springs. That one there, this one here, another one here, and I think one of these is missing a little tiny spring. Other than that, everything is perfect. But like I say, I found like 6 or 7 motors, but I'm going to maybe assemble 4 or 5, maybe. We'll see at the end. We already have two gearboxes for this model called Gordon James Henry, even Edward. So probably people might think that these are not easy to put them back together, but if you were watching my video, I mean this live stream, you'll see how I assemble these. Also, each of the videos I do some restoring videos or fix and repair of these models. I show you the process, how I put them together. So on each video uploaded on YouTube, you'll be able to figure out how I put them together, back together, or assemble these motors. Okay, I am almost done with this one too. Thank you everybody for watching this live. Moki wants Arthur. See, you know what, guys? Nowadays, if you are lucky to find some of those on a yard sale, your models, the old models on yard sales, flea market, Facebook marketplace, and I recommend you to get as many as you can of these models, model trains, Trackmaster models, and you can swap the parts. That's the way I started long time ago. I started buying in bulk, like yard sales, Facebook marketplace. uh, and then for example, right here we have a broken Gordon. Obviously we cannot recover almost anything. I mean, this part is so brittle that will break very easy, very old, but we can't recover or use the wheels, driving axle maybe, and the motor. That's important, and chassis obviously. So if you're in the middle of trying to buy like um, a specific engine and then you have another engine, you just swap the parts from the worst engine. Like this is the bad. I mean, it's a bad shape. Um, but like I say, then just fix another one. Make one good engine out of from other one. Scrap parts from one. Now this one is not responding. What's going on with this? I did make a test. Oh, I know what's going on. So see, this metal piece is not making any contact. It's split, so I need to add a drop of solder. Let's see if I can make it while we are live. Okay, was that enough or no? Yeah, I think connected two parts again. Okay, one more try. I cannot even see if it did make contact or no. I'll check. Can't even turn the switch. What's going on? Okay, there it is. Now it's working. Closer, any sound? I mean, there's no clicking noises. Everything is fine. Okay, that's 3 motors ready to go. These are for any engine, like a Gordon, again, Henry Edward. I have more. Let me see if I can assemble another one. I need to put the contacts showing to the outside. Then I have this part. No, I don't like this. I don't like to put this together. I mean, this specific cog, since I have a giant fingers for this tiny part, is not easy for me to put them back where they belong. But with the help of these pliers, there, perfect. I guess so far you already know how to put this together. In watching this live stream, I assume you guys. I think one of those motors I miss to put the counterweight, but that's easy task. That will be no problem. So what's next? Oh, this one I did not good. I did a good job on this. That needs more cleaning. And here's the next cog. Can't even put. Okay, there. Now the little spring still not clean. Okay, there are 2. Okay, I got this spring. Tiny spring. And I think my cog fell off. Okay, now the lid, the cover or the casing is not in there. Okay, that's perfecto. One screw to hold in place. very easy. So I have three motors. This will be the fourth, ready for, I don't know if I should put them on eBay, but as soon as I get done, maybe still working on my Shopify store. It's not easy, takes a lot of time. And now I forgot to turn on the solder iron, but in the meantime, while it warms up, I'm going to put the screws on this. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna disassemble that model. If I'm lucky, I will get another motor out of this Gordon, um, so we might use it for another engine. I think a long time ago I painted like 10 Black James. Since I used to paint a lot at the same time, but I never had the time to finish because I always move on to the next project, and next, or next idea, and then I left those project halfway done. But I think I found the box where those James are, and maybe we can assemble those James, or I could either sell just the painted tops the way that they are, and probably somebody can finish the Black James. Those are Tomy. I remember they were Tomy engines. Hello, surprise Plarail. So hi everybody. If I wasn't able to read, okay, this is another one that is working. Perfect. Another one ready. Okay, now I am going to, I don't know if these are, okay, this is loose. So we're gonna salvage the motor and maybe the wheels. That's what I think. The only thing we can save, the chassis. Top, definitely we cannot do anything about the top unless we 3D print the top. But I don't think. I think it's better. Maybe somebody needs. Look at this wheel. Maybe somebody needs good working motor. So we salvage these. Old Gordon, that's in terrible shape. Terrible shape. It's in very bad shape. At least it didn't break the housing. But in this case, just a little bit of dust inside. I'm gonna just solder real quick to see if the motor runs, and we need to inspect obviously. Oh, the lever is broken. See the lever? This lever, it should look like this. Excuse. It should look like this, but it's cracked. It's like a split. The top of it. I think it still works. I think. So that's the reason I disassemble all these models, since we cannot save the entire engine, but we can save the motor. And like I say at the beginning, if you are in the middle of trying to make a model, make it run, you can scrap the parts from another engine, and then you can make a good model out of other parts from donors. Let me see this. Let's see if this motor actually works. Good. Okay, I'm gonna test. Excellent. Now, moment of truth. I don't know. You guys see that this is an old model, dusty, and this is the first test, and it's working. At least the this gear is not cracked, so there is no clicking noise. That's a good sign. The only thing it needs is it needs some cleaning. Good part from Paul Gordon. That's a broken tongue. Okay, now I think I can assemble one more since I have more parts. So that will be one, two, three, four, five motors ready. Well, one needs to be cleaned up, but I mean they are good. So we have five good ones, and then I need this part, this one here. Always inspect your parts. This one does have a little grain of dirt right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I need a blade or something. It's a very tiny. Let me see if you can see it right there. It's a tiny grain, piece of grain, dirt or sand. I think I got it right there. That's what blocks most of the time the models if they are not running. Even if you have a good, what do you say this? Even if you have a good brand new battery and a good wiring, and if your model is not even running, that's the problem. That's one of the problems that the engine doesn't run. There's some grain on these coves, between the coves. So this will be the last motor I'm assembling right now, and then I'll continue with something else. That part right there. So again, if you are watching this entire live stream and you are in the middle of fixing, or you don't know how to assemble your motorbike, with this, I think you guys already learned how to put them together. It's not difficult. I mean, you need to watch obviously how to put them together, but now everybody should be expert on how to put these motors back. Same, it's the same model with the Hitoy, Tomy, and Mattel. All are the same. It's not the same size, but they do have the same configuration. I think Mattel has this kind of gearboxes that does include the housing for the front and middle wheels. That was a bad design. I didn't like it. I don't know why they did that. Now next part, this one goes here, and this one here. I cannot find it. Okay, there. I cannot find the housing. Okay, I finally got it. Screw, one screw. Thank you everybody for the like, the time, for watching this live. I just wanted to share with you. Okay, surprise Plarail. How long does that go? Sorry if I did not read your comment. See, as you can see, I'm working here. Yeah, I don't know about how long they need to be on the sun, or even if it was exposed or no to the sunlight. I think it's the material, the way they build it. I think that's the reason. Oh, okay, I run out of wire. I think that's the way they build. I read some comments that people say that in order to, it was the plastic or the mix of the components for this liquid plastic that they did not. Something happened, something like that. I think I read. I'm not expert on this, but it's the age. I don't think this models being exposed all day long, or every day in the sunlight, since everybody takes care of their own toys or their own key. I mean, nobody expose or leave their toys out in outdoors, you know. But that's what I think.